Alright, following that last step, you can see I kind of jump around and whatnot. I'm going to get on her. This the next step. It's where I'm going to lay across her and we're going to fully get on her. And then I'm going to take her for her first ride around the pin. But you can see I just kind of jumped around. I got up on her and then I rubbed her. I got the lunge line around her girth, almost like a cinch because it was so long. And I don't use a saddle at first because I want her to understand everything real easily. I don't want to have to use a saddle every time or a piece of equipment. I want her to feel me. I want her to pay attention to me. I want her to really grasp this lesson because this is the first mount and ride. You can see my knees up and over. Now I'm going to ease it over. Just crossed her hip. Now it's down. Now, the first time I'm completely on her. Legs down both sides. She feels me. I'm getting situated, getting used to everything. Trying to move everything so that not on the rope ain't driving right up into my middle. And then, see, she kind of looked to the side. She don't know where I am. She knows I'm on top. She knows she's getting rubbed. I'm talking to her, but she don't quite see me. And this is why we do all that, so she don't get scared in this point. And then I'm going to just keep rubbing her. I'm going to take my time because I'm not trying to just get on and take off running like some young kids, you know. So after we get her nice and get a feel, now I'm going to turn her. Oh, where am I? She didn't feel me. She feels weight on her, but she don't see me, so she's not sure if she should back up or how she should turn, but she knew I wanted to turn. So you gotta give her props for that. She did really good. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna ask her to look again, and she kind of shook her head, but she gave it. She went. See, she's unsure, and that's alright because she's just a baby. She's just a colt. So I'm going to spin her, and then I'm going to start working my way to letting her step out, get into a bigger circle, you know, walk forward. But I'm going to turn her both ways. I want to make sure we know both directions. She turned perfect to the right, easy, a lot better than she did the left. So I'm going to go back left and try to do it again, and she did really great. She's doing a lot better. See, she's starting to understand what I'm asking from her. She's not too sure 100%, but she's really doing perfect for her first mount and her first ride. Alright, so we're getting some turns on her. Now I'm going to try to get her to step out and around the whole pin. She's doing really well. It's a little windy, so don't hold too much against her because whenever they're windy and it's cloudy, they tend to notice a little more and pay attention a little less. But here we go. We did our first lap. That's our first full lap. Did great. Now I'm going to try to get her go a little bit better, a little smoother. Alright. Not quite there, so we're going to turn her the other way. Now let's see if she can go the opposite direction. Alright, she did alright. She stepped up good. Perfect. She's doing a lot better. Alright. See, she just a little nervous. She got a little gas in her. She gave me a couple little stomps. Nothing major. I already knew she didn't have no big hump in her back. Wasn't like she was kicking. She just a little unsure about everything. It is her first ride, and that really wasn't bad for her first ride. Now she's trying to find some safety in that post because she's looking for me, but I'm on top. So you gotta kind of understand that she's doing her best, and so far that's more than I could have asked for. It's really great. She turned out perfect. We're riding great. We're working together. She's doing her turns good. Coming up, we're gonna stop, turn, and we'll go a couple ways, and I'll do this a couple more times before I pull out the saddle, just to make sure she rides smooth, she turns good, all that great stuff.